How's it going, everybody? Adam here. Welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X. We're over here in Deliverance Park with Elma because Lynn's up there. So hopefully we can jump up to her just by going up here. Oh, Lynn, why you have to be so hard to get to? Good. I suppose technically I need the flight module, so that could be why. Hello.
You like it here too?
Indeed I do. It is up high, and we're in a box. Yeah. Hi Cartha. I was just staring up at the Manon ship. Isn't it incredible? I wonder how the Manon ever discovered that technology. The thing is so huge and it isn't even flying. It just kinda floats. It makes virtually no noise and it runs off an extremely clean energy source. With everyone's help, I was able to finally complete the scale flight module. But us humans are still a ways off from being able to match the Manon on that technology front. I've seen a lot of gang known tech that impressed me too, you know? Like that Sufag, I think it was called? Yeah, my guess is as good as yours. Yeah, we're nowhere near being able to add flight capabilities to such massive machines. I'd love to pay a visit to the labs at Monolith & Co. or Candid Incredible. I bet I could learn a few things. Tell Lynn her inventions will top theirs one day. Tell Lynn that you'd like to visit the arms manufacturers with her. Yes! Ooh. Ooh. Flattery or join? We'll go join. Yeah, there we go. I'm sure it'd be fun to have you come along, but it's probably not worth the effort. I've made tons of requests to these guys, but they always turn me down. They may be making equipment for Blade, but they're still corporations. They're not about to start sharing trade secrets. And yet, they may not work with us, but that doesn't include supplying us with their core technologies. Anyway, I hope I'm not worrying you. I haven't been working on this stuff night and day or anything. I'm taking some occasional time off. Elma's been on my case about it. She says I'll burn myself out if I don't relax more. Until then, try to there's no 2 there. Try and do only fun things on her next day off. Tell her she's fine as long as she's enjoying herself. Go with defending. Aw, thanks for saying that. I love tinkering with machines, it's a ton of fun. My designs don't work most of the time, but I can always try again as much as I want. I think Elma's worried about me getting so obsessed with my fiddling that I stop taking care of myself. And when I say something like I'll only do it for an hour today, 5 hours go by before I even realise it. Honestly, just having this conversation makes me want to run home and grab a wrench. Anyway, I'm gonna go check on the skills. See you back at the barracks. More sooner than you think. Quickly into our heart-to-heart passions. Alright, let's go get Lynn back. And then go do Doug's affinity mission. There she is. Hello.
Wow.
Can't believe we finally get the left hold back. Oh, come back. I misread that. I'll do anything to make this work out, so take me along, okay? Sure.
Let's move out.
The annoying part is, now that I'm grabbing most of these guys off camera, just to save time, they are saying different dialogue now, and you guys don't get to see that. And it's okay. Why am I in skill? Why? I was gonna say because it's yeah, it's sad. Not sad. I don't know. You guys just didn't get to see that extra tidbit of info. Elma's just like, you know, hey, so it's gonna take a while for them to do the skinny data, so we just go back to our normal duties. Mind if I tag along? It's pretty much what she had. Alright, Silverlam, we're going back.
Yo, Elma, good timing. I just got a juicy tip. Care to get in on it?
That's all right.
What, seriously? Don't you even want to hear what it is first?
Something tells me if it was that juicy, you wouldn't be approaching me about it like this.
Oh, come on. You sound like a con man. You could at least feign interest, you know? Common courtesy and all that?
Ah, common courtesy. You mean back on Earth.
Yeah, I know we're on Mira now and all, but still.
All right, Doug, all right. Let's hear it.
That's more like it. Meet me in back of the diner in the industrial district, okay? Fewer ears there, you know?
Really? That's a lot of money. Cool. Screw you, Doug. Now I want my skull so they can get me over there quicker. Also, what's this whole back on Earth thing? Still, technically we're MIMs, but we're still humans, right? Why wouldn't that stuff still just apply? And I seem to be having this a little delayed reaction to the whole the way that they act. Because technically that's happened before. Also, I don't think there's fewer ears here. Oh, you're going to be out the back. Then yeah, sure. At the back here. Yes. Sup, Doug. You and your crazy ways of...
Sorry for all the cloak and dagger business.
That.
I'd tell you over a drink inside. You never know who's listening.
It's fine.
Here, look at this. See this location?
No.
Apparently, it's become home to a pack of very dangerous indigens.
Has it
That's
now?
not good. That's a Frontier Nav probe site. If they damage the probe, it'll make it harder to collect Moranium.
Bingo. And check out how much old Handlebar Stash is offering to make sure that doesn't happen.
What the what? I've never seen such a high reward before.
No.
He's obviously thinking this mission will require 10 teams or more.
Ah, so that's why. Bummer. It's a way smaller number when you split it 10 ways.
But it seems the job isn't public yet. A particularly ambitious team could swoop in and take the whole thing for themselves. Assuming they lived, that is. How did you get this info anyway?
Sorry, I can't tell you that. Suffice to say, someone at HQ is not very good at poker.
Some secret. You just basically told us.
Okay, well, whatever. It's still a juicy tip. But even I'm not crazy enough to try it alone, which is why I immediately thought of you guys. So, what do you think?
Any thoughts?
No. But I don't have a choice at this point. Also, Moranium. I've been calling it Moranium this entire time. And I'm gonna stick with it. So just taking the job entirely for yourselves. Demand 70% of the take. I want my money. No, I want Doug with me. I want money.
Actually, if you consider the firepower we bring, that sounds about fair.
Thank you.
Now hold on a minute. Don't forget who found the job in the first place.
Eh.
Look, how about I don't charge for the tip and we split it 50-50, okay?
No. Tip, please.
Right. Now that that's settled, let's head out before my team gets suspicious. This one's just me and you guys.
Why not bring your team? That don't make no sense. You are gonna die. Alright. Let's go ahead to Silver. Also, this is not at a probe site, and I had to stop to go get you a skill. I keep forgetting that guy's over here. Go. 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 It's only just around the corner here. Should also be like a gigantic thing around the corner here too, no? That would be a no. Don't run into that. See, there's no probe site here. They lied to me. Oh, hello.
That reward's starting to sound less crazy now that I see all of them.
They're not that bad.
Well, may as well get started.
They're not that bad. They're really not that bad. Sup, boys?
We can do this the hard way.
Phoenix way. Take them all out one go. Ah, we got so close. The big punch. Oh, I did take them out.
Doesn't even count.
Oh no, Doug would have used his Phoenix Wing, because he's got the police skull.
Takes care of this area, but I'm reading more up ahead.
We'll head there next.
Yeah, of course. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Alright, let's try it. Oh, this is not gonna go well. Not at all. Hello, mister.
Sure.
I was gonna say,
We
you
can do this
seriously
the hard
didn't.
way.
Yep. Fabushki. I will bind you. Take him out right now. Which one did you use? You used Phoenix Wing, didn't
A little overdrive.
you? Girls, what are you doing? Come on. You're supposed to do the whole shadow fall something. Or however you say that last part.
Move in and do some damage.
I don't know how you get shadow from that, but anyway.
It's gonna lay into him anyway.
I'd have gone with Crystal. And myself.
Nice work,
Flying
Bill.
horn and giant jaw thing jaw. Land on the ground. Actually, can I grab you? Yeah, indeed I can. Ah, skull to the face. Let me back in. Okay. Do 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 do. 90s. Okay, they're not that far away. Hi. I'm down here. Hi. You look different. You look more white. And bigger. Hello.
I'd say we found the pack.
Take him down and the rest should scatter. Let's do it.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I like how Tatsu was shocked there. Yes, leave. Wait a second.
We can do this the hard way.
Aren't these still the ones that
Time for a little
don't attack anything that's unless it's flesh? I'm gonna do that again. Put out.
Nice work.
Skulls make this way too easy.
gun.
Yeah.
That should disrupt the pack hierarchy. The stragglers should be easy to mop up.
Why do I get the feeling that that's not gonna happen that way?
Something wrong?
Yes. One, two, three, four. Wait. Whoa, whoa. Should I mess and kill the what? No, no. No, no, no.
Glad you agree.
But you had a heart above your head. You didn't look happy about it though.
Doug!
I think we're done here. I'll go on ahead. See you back in town, yeah?
I'm pretty sure it was Doug above, had the heart above his head. No one was too far away. Well, again, he didn't look too happy about it. Oh. Okay. Alright then. Well, best head back then. Okay, out we hop. Well, you eat pizza. Hang on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Just see that small behind me. What's up, Doug? You drowning your sorrows in pizza? Didn't think so.
Guess what? They just posted that job. You should have seen Vandam's face when I told him it was already done. Ha!
All according to plan, huh?
I told him half the reward goes to you. And they all lived happily ever after. What? You still upset about those little whelps?
No, it's... I get it. We need that spot safe for developmental reasons.
But...
But when it was over, you had this look on your face. I could tell something was bothering you.
Nothing gets past you, does it?
So you're making good on his debts?
Yep. Let's just say my old man knew how to live it up. He racked up a fortune in IOUs before he suddenly kicked the bucket. I was hardly old enough to work when it happened. Barely scraped by.
But surely you're under no obligation to pay his debts.
Not legally, no. But all those people were left hanging, so...
So you took on dangerous jobs.
High risk, high pay? I was your man.
Todaki has some serious issues. Say it was a noble gesture. Yep.
If you actually believe that, you're as crazy as I am.
But wait, now all those people are...
Yep, gone. Along with the rest of Earth.
Then why are you still doing it?
Well, the truth is, I'm saving up money to build them a giant gravesite. A memorial, I guess. A bit morbid, I know.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Anyway, that was a good day's work. Catch you all later.
Hey!
What is it, Lindley?
He didn't pay the bill for his coffee.
Generous to a fault. Emphasis on the fault.
Doug, bad boy. Mission computer. And the photon saber art phenomenon. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, with that, remember, we have... There was 2 social things that I had on there, which I think it was the top secret mission, which is from the dude again. And we also had this one. I think right now we'll just go down, apart from this one, we'll just go from top down. Wait, residential, is there any here actually? We'll take that instead, because we're here. Commercial district. Get back. Wrong way. You are behind me. You're right there.
Hey, listen!
What? That failed. I wanted to jump before I got to that. What are you doing? Oh, it's one of the new dudes. Well, obviously if you volunteer something like that, you're going to get hurt. You're going to hurt yourself. And we still have a ton of collection work left. What am I going to do about this mess? Ask the Xenoform needs any help. Demand to know what the suspicious Xenoform is doing. What the heck are you doing? That's what I want to know. I should go pick someone up too. I see you humans trust us as little as the others do. The job I'm now doing is important. Not at least for its role in helping breaking down these producers. We, Zarabogan, are beginning a new initiative concerning the city's revolt. Your kind discards it as unnecessary, but it is the source of life for us, then it's very important. This is why we have begun a collection service. All was going well until my friend decided to debolonize something called a hamburger from that restaurant. I'm afraid he's out cold. His own fault really. Even an idiot knows that everything but Volant is swimming with impurities. Now I'm responsible for collecting more Volant from the people here than I can by myself. Such a bother. Hang on. Is this what I think it is? I was just trying to figure out a plan when you arrived. Hang on, wait. I'm rethinking this. I don't suppose you would be willing to help me. As a resident, you know the city well. With your help, I could be done in no time. I would really like to make this new initiative succeed, and working together with you would make it even better. Sure. It has this container from Jeffrey Graham Helfin? The last one's a little harder. Not to mention it's a odd name too. To me it's not name at least. So then you must speak with the doctor named Jeffrey, a recycling operator named Graham, and a Manon, that's why it's Manon. Manon? Manon. Name. Peffin. That looks like an F after the P. How does that... whatever. Please cut the volume from the three of them. Oh, and be careful when handling it. Volume is to you what that hamburger was to my dumb, unconscious friend. Express gratitude for Stratons. No, I throw letters in there. Shuraton? Disposing of his dangerous substance. Ashuraton, if it's safe for you to be liking vodka. Is that safe for me to carrying it around? I know you just told me to. I'm a meme though. Not at all. It was we who must thank you. If you did not share your supply of Volant with us, we would not be able to go on living. Once you have 3 loads, please hurry back here then. Why do I have 4 arrows then? What? Let's go over here. Oh yeah, Graham's over here. That means I should have 5 arrows then. Hang on, I was gonna check the map for a second. I'm so confused. Just do... I'm so confused as to why there's more than industrial man on ship. That's what that one makes it. That one makes it. It's the one in the middle. So pointing to, I don't know. Hello.
I've been waiting.
Are you here to pick up that fuel cell for the Zagabon? Oh, thank heavens. I bought a curious alien machine from a blade, but I got more than I bargained for. The way the fuel cell powering is designed, one little slip in the whole neighborhood would be uninhabitable. I don't know what I was going to do with it. You are, do handle it carefully now. Oh, and do you know the blade by the name of Roselle? This is why. She's been asking around Bashiruton in the Zagabon. She's rather persistent. And when she left, she told me to call her the next time I had something I didn't know how to dispose of. Handed me a business card and everything. Asked to hear more, asked Grain if he'll start going to her instead of Sheridan. You gonna do that instead? Never. Not when there are good people like Sheridan eager to do it free of charge. I wouldn't trust that woman with the last night's leftovers, let alone hazardous materials. Good, I'd have to beat you down otherwise. If you're headed to see Sheridan, tell him to watch out for that Roselle woman. I have no idea what she is or what she's up to, but my gut tells me it isn't good. Wait a second. What? That's this industrial district though, doesn't it? Gives a hazardous cell from Graham. Can be found in the commercial order. Wait, does that mean you change of time of day then? Or the other one's administrative district in the Manon ship. Mr. Scales, we need your assistance. But Manon ship first. Okay, the whole. So why do you have 3? Maybe he has 3 spots he can be at then. Don't know why it wouldn't just show me to the one he's currently at though. Okay, how far can we go with these? About as far as I thought we could. Turn it around.
Fascinating, right?
Indeed, I just threw a ship into a thing into your head.
Anyway.
I can't. What? I hear the wreckage of the gangland mech still hasn't been fully removed from the commercial district. I guess no one wants to do clean the surviving that huge thing. Whatever. Where is he? Right there. Thought I was going to land lower. I drove a skill into your ship. Hello. Hello. Are you the human delivering the shipment to Sheraton? I am very, very glad to see you, but things are a bit interesting right now. See, I was developing a new weapon, but I accidentally wound up with an extra lethal poison bomb. Chemistry, am I right? I have no use for it, but it's not really the sort of thing I can just put out with recycling, you know. I really was in quite the bind. Life is so much easier since Sheraton and his friends started collecting this stuff, don't you think? Inquire as to why Devon isn't selling his bomb if it's so powerful. Inquire about Sheldon's waste disposal service. Bomb. What are you doing with the bomb? That is the same question Roselle asked me, didn't she? Do you know her, Roselle the Blade operative? She asked if I would let her sell it to people, which seems a bit odd, doesn't it? Indeed, yes. Need to find this woman. But nanotechnology is clean, you know. We have no use for anything that nasty. Why did you make it in the first place then? Unless it's like a skill use or something like that, which doesn't make sense. I will be careful never to make anything like it again. Even by accident. I'll wait 2 minutes by accident. Gotcha. I'm just trusting that you'll make sure it's destroyed. Will you do that, right? Here you go. I'm so glad. Grateful. So, see you around perhaps. I'm now really curious as why did they want it in the first place? They made it sound like it's like their food, which just seems weird. No, everyone's different, I suppose.
That's right, yeah?
She agrees with me. How did you not get in your... What the heck just happened there? I flew. Apparently landed at the same time I flew. You just here or you over back? No, around the back. Wait, you're in the hangar. Hangar. Out this way. Which means you're up there. I should have went the other way. No, I can reach. Never mind. I didn't think I can reach. I didn't think I'd fit through there. Jeffrey!
Hey.
How's that been, buddy? I think it's been a while since I've seen you. Turn around, thank you. Turn around, face me when you talk. Last. Shooting's running late and I really need to get this stuff dealt with soon. Tell Jeffrey that you're here in Sheridan's stead. Ask what exactly is offload. What are you getting rid of? Well, that's a whole load of toxic research samples, as well as... Ah, who are you? Huh? Sheridan sent you to collect this pollen? Ah, perfect. The cold storage facility is nearly overflowing to use test samples and all kinds of other nasty things. I'm quite eager to get it all disposed of, so here, take this capsule. And you're sure Zarbon can purify all this toxic material? Even the Manon can't do that, and they possess all manner of advanced technology. You sure Jeffrey and that Zarbon will do as promised? Or something about how you're probably sure. I got no idea. I should probably go and have a look for myself before trusting them with any more toxic waste. I'll finish up a few things here, then pay Sheridan a visit to see this devolatilizing thing firsthand. You say that he's by Rosemoss. Ah, excellent. I'll go look for him there. I feel like I should have just confirmed, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Is this, what was it, Rosewell lady going to be over here? Also, why are you here of all places? Didn't consider that. Oh no, skill noises, why? Oh no.